will learn about higher order function. Our today's topic is what is higher order functions. So higher order functions in JavaScript are function that can accept other function as an argument and return a function as a result. Okay. So in this video we will learn step by step what is higher order function by doing code and we will understand the core concept of higher order functions. Okay. So let's talk about our today's topic. Um the first concept is accepting function as argument. So here we can see that higher order function can accept other function as argument. This allows for dynamic behavior where the behavior of higher order function can be customized based on the function passed as an argument. Let's see how it is work. Let's code our today's topic. So we'll first write the higher order function. So this is our callback inside our higher order function. And inside this higher order function, we first perform some task of higher order function, and then we can execute our callback function. So this is the definition of our higher order function, and let's code the callback function. Okay. So this is our callback function, and now we will call the higher order function and pass the argument uh, and pass the callback function as argument to the higher order function. So this is it, and let's run this code. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Run.
Our file name is higher order function. So we can see that executing the higher order function, we first executing this code first executing this console log, that is executing the higher order function. This is executing executing first, and then we call the callback our callback function. Inside this function we call our callback function, that is definition is here, and in this callback function we are displaying that executing the callback function. So that's how we can pass the another function as an argument to the higher order function. This is called callback function, and which function is receiving this callback function as an argument is called higher order function. Okay. Here it is mentioned that higher order function can accept other function as argument. Okay, as argument receive argument as an argument, it receive other function. Okay. This is the second part of our higher order function. This is the second concept of a higher order function. So in this concept, we'll learn that returning a function. What is returning function? So, that higher order function can also return functions. This enables the creation of function dynamically based on the creation based on certain conditions or parameters. So yeah, in this part we can learn step by step of how a higher order function can return a function. Okay. So let's code it and let's learn it. Okay. So this function we will create a greater function. Greater function. These are greater function, and this is our greater function. And in this greater function, we will the receive the grid parameter, and from inside this function, we will return our another function that is called function. This function hold the parameter of a name, which we are to which we want to greet, to which we want to greet. Okay, so let's console.log. In this function, we will console log the first the name and greet. Okay, name is name and greet. Okay, that is a great function. Okay. So outside of this function, we will create, we will set, we will assign this higher, we will assign this function to a variable, and we will call this function. Okay. So const create, we can say that greet hello or something. Yes, we can say that greet hello, and create function. So this function we will send the greet message. This hello, this is hello. So it will be hello, and outside of this function, we'll also send a parameter that will be the name which we want to greet. Okay. Greet hello. Uh, let's say Ram, our common name Ram. Okay. So if we run this code, so if we run this code first, we'll receive the hello parameter to the grid, and then in this function we'll in this function parameters and name we can we receiving here the ram in this parameter, and in this console log we will we will display the name and our greeting message. Okay, so let's create another grid function. Okay, just for understanding, we will say that this is not hello, this is hi, how are you, not this, can we can say that in this variable we can say that goodbye, good, dye, goodbye. We'll pass goodbye in this parameter, dye, goodbye. To change the name, the name is Sudipto now. Sudipto. Okay, so let's run this code and see what's happening. Okay, first we will comment this code first. Okay, first comment this code. Otherwise, it will run first, and we will facing some understanding issue for understanding this code. Okay, so
Run.
so here we can say that to see that Ram and hello. We are basically we have done some mistake here. That is, we should grid first and then we should say the name. Okay, here we say the opposite, but we have to understand this concept. That is, it can return a function. This is a function. This is a function, and it can return a function. So another function also can return a function. This enables the creation of function dynamically based on the certain conditions or parameters. This is the concept. Second concept of higher order function, that is returning function. We can return function from higher order function. Okay. This is our third phase of our higher order function, and this phase we will complete the abstraction. We will learn about abstraction. What is abstraction in higher order function? So basically, higher order function promote abstraction by encapsulating common patterns or behavior into reusable function. This leads to cleaner and more modular code. Basically, it's used for reusable, making the code reusable. So let's learn it by coding and step by step. So let's run it. Okay. Let's code it. So first we will create a function. That name will be operation on function, operations on operations on array. Okay, this will be the function name, and inside this function we'll receive the array and our operation operation. These are operation, and inside this header function we will do some operation on each array and return that. Returning what we will return the array dot map. Here we will use the default system defined function, that is map, and inside this map function we'll send our operation parameter. Okay, operation. This is the operation what we want to do on each element of this array which we are receiving here. Okay, so let's create an array first. Const my array, and let's say 1 2 sorry 1 2 3 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, whatever, 7. Okay, so now we have successfully created our array, and now we will pass this array as an argument. Okay, okay, so our we will vote again. Suppose we want to make this number double, each number double, and store it in an array. Okay, so let's first create a variable double numbers, double and BR as numbers, and we'll call our function operation on array. Operation on array, we in this function we'll passing the argument. First we'll pass our array. Our array name is my array, my air sorry my air, and our second parameter will be our operation. What operation we want to do on each element on array. So operation, so we can say that the operation will be num, and basically we are sending a callback function as an argument. Okay, and we want to double this each num of an array. Okay, sorry, num, and to double it. Okay, we are multiplying 2 with each num and send this function to as a parameter to this function. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, okay, now we have to display our double numbers. Okay, double numbers. Let's see what happens. Okay, first comment out our previous code and then run. Okay, we have successfully mm, run this code, and this makes each number of this array and double each number double, and making each number double and return it and storing it in double numbers as an array in double numbers. Okay, so what is the behind scene of this code? So basically this is our higher order function operation on array. We are sending this function our array my array. What is this? This is it, and we are sending a function that is uh, we want to multiply 2 on each number. This is our condition. Okay, so this can be some understanding issue for beginning of learning. So we can say that we can cut it and say that function be variable array, and inside this function you can say that number is, so these are the right way we can write that. So this, you can say that b is number, okay, and return each number multiplying by 2, okay. This is our double making double function, okay, passing this function reference, okay, to this function. Simple and easy to understand. We are passing this array and this function. What is function is doing? Function doing this that whatever number it will get, it will make the multiply 2 with this with the number, okay. And this double function we are sending here is called option here. This is called option in this function, and in this function we are returning returning an array. Map function, basically map function return an array and performing the operation. What is operation? This double function operation on each number of this array, okay, of this array. Let's rerun it, okay. We are receiving the same result. That means we are achieving our result, okay. So that is it. Higher order function promotes abstraction and encapsulating common patterns or behavior into reusable function. Basically this is reusable function. Now we can also create some another functions like double. We can say that function like triple or square numbers and return numbers, like multiplying it by each byte, okay. And we can call this as, okay, this automatically suggesting, okay, square number, and let's run it. We can say that we can see that we are receiving an array which is square number of our original array, square returns of each number of our original array, okay. So that's it. These are abstraction in higher order function. In this whole video we are step by step understand the three phases of higher order function, and at the end of this video I want to know that if you have any question or doubt, you can let me know in the comment section. I will reply to your doubt and confusion. And if you really like this video, and do the like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Till then, keep watching and goodbye.